Hello and welcome to this Hypnosis Side Hustle Group training module. Open your hypnosis side hustle business. This open training module is about the skills, really the A to Z, everything you need. And I'm going like this. This is the middle part of the hourglass training philosophy or modules in this hypnosis side hustle group. So the bottom, the core, the base, the foundation is the presence, building, creating confidence in yourself and expectation in your clients. If you haven't watched, viewed, listened to that module, check that out because that really is the foundation, the core, the base of growing a successful hypnosis side hustle business. But now we're in that middle part, the part that kind of covers the A to Z. And the reason it's the middle, the thinner part is, if you didn't already get it from the presence module, the skills are about the least important thing of all of the things that we do. The top part that you'll get to after this is the promotional, the marketing, the selling, the sharing part of growing your business. But this middle part, the A to Z, there's actually a lot of topics that we're going to cover that are covered throughout this training module. But I want you to stay in that foundation, that the details, the what, the how, as important as they can seem to be, aren't. It's more about that presence that you've built or are continuing to build. But you still do need the steps. You still need the A to Z. If we're going to hang that shingle and say, I'm in business, and whether this is entirely different than your current full-time business, your regular income, perhaps you have a complementary business, helping, healing business that you wish to add this to, you'll find in this training module everything you need, A to Z, to let people know that you are a hypnosis practitioner, you're a hypnotist or hypnotherapist, and you can help them make changes. So I'm excited for you to jump into this module. Among the things that you'll find in this training module, open your hypnosis side hustle business, we're going to start out defining hypnosis so you understand how I see hypnosis, how this group holds hypnosis. If you've been in the business for a while, perhaps you've been trained, you may have little variations on that definition, but that will be in here. Defining it, helping you explain it. So not only do you have in your mind how it's defined, but giving you the ability to talk about it, to explain it to the general public, to potential clients. Not only will you learn how to explain it and talk about it, but you'll have an understanding of the components. So yes, there's training in here. And if you're like most people that come to this group, you already have had some type of hypnosis training. Is it required? No, because in this module, you're going to get basic hypnosis training, enough for you to impact clients, enough for you to facilitate change. You're going to get exactly what I and a lot of people have had at the beginning, enough to make an impact in lives. And of course, you're always going to want to continue to learn and grow. But in here, you'll get an understanding, training in how to hypnotize somebody. And among that are the components of hypnosis. The components not only of a hypnotic session, but of a whole session with a client. You're also going to hear and learn about the different applications for hypnosis. Who can we help and how can we help? Whether it's quitting smoking, losing weight, anxiety, fears and phobias, that will be discussed in this training module. And we're also going to talk about how to share what we do, how you can share the fact that you're a hypnosis practitioner, how to share it, how to then schedule it, paying clients, how to sell it, how to ask for the appointments. There will be modules about that, about pricing and programs. And then once you get them through the door, there's everything you need from A to Z, from welcoming them all the way through to assessing, having them talk, being able to listen to the change that they want to make, that interview process. And remembering that we don't diagnose, we assess. We don't fix or cure, we help them help themselves. The next part of that session, we go from that interview, that assessment, to the pre-talk, explaining to them how our mind works, how this change is going to happen in a simple way without getting overcomplicated, telling them what to expect in the session, how they'll think and feel, and what to expect after the session. And then how to have them fill out forms, perhaps how to accept payment if that hasn't been done ahead of time. Everything you need to do when you're in front of the client will be discussed in this training module. And if you do in the order I do, after you have them fill out the forms and collect payment, you do as I tell my clients, the fun and easy part, the hypnosis. And so you'll have the training for how to induce hypnosis, how to deepen the state, how to give positive, change-oriented, goal-oriented suggestions, and how to awaken them. After that, and in this training module, the post-talk, what to say to them after you awaken them, before they leave, how to schedule the next session. And then after the session, everything you need, or before, how to create an office, how to set up an office, how to prepare for the client, and what to do after the client. As I mentioned, pricing and programs, how to sell your services, how to price them, how to create profitable, impactful, income-generating business. In this module, we're going to talk about technology, how to create a website, the ability through this course, through this group, to have a website, how to find and create your domain name, how to create the ability to schedule online or communicate appointments online, which is how we do it nowadays. What to do with technology in the session, how I use a tablet and how you may choose to use a tablet, and the advantages of using a tablet in your session. Perhaps playing music, is that right for you? All the different things that we can use to take advantage of technology in the session, before the session, after the session, including giving your clients resources, training videos and audios, things to continue their process of change, to reinforce the change that you accelerated in the session. In this module, you'll also find forms that you would need, consent forms, business card forms, referral card forms, everything that you need from A to Z to get your business up and running. And not only in this training module, but of course, the best part, the community here, the Hypnosis Side Hustle group, and all the other wonderful minds, caring, heart-centered minds, and the experience that they have in creating a business. So jump in, feel free to email to ask questions of myself, of the group. There's a lot in here. There's a lot that if you're new to this, you're going to wonder about. That's what we're for. That's what this module is for. Dig in, enjoy creating impact and income in your life.